Hey, good morning, everyone. As we get started with another 3 minutes with God, uh, continuing in Isaiah 38. So let us uh, go ahead and start the timer. So Isaiah 38, verse 7 says, "And this is the sign to you from the Lord that the Lord will do this thing which He has spoken." This is this is a great thing, but it's also kind of a bad thing because uh, this is basically saying uh, that God will give Hezekiah a sign that he will do what he said he'll do. The great thing about this is God will meet us exactly where he needs to meet us at. And he already knew that Hezekiah uh, may have needed a sign, which is fine, but uh, it's also one of those things as could this be? I'm not saying it is, but could this be a being exposing Hezekiah's lack of trust in God because he did need a sign? But it's also one of those things. It's like I said, the great part about that is God will meet us exactly where we are. And he knew that Hezekiah needed a sign, so he gave him a sign. Uh, but I believe the greater part will be if we could get to a place in a relationship with God to where we trust Him just that much that we don't need a sign, we don't need something tangible that we can actually see, but just simply trusting God that He will do exactly what He said He will do. Because if we think back, He has never failed us yet. Now, I am not saying in any way that it is wrong to look for a sign. I've done that several times in several things that I've been looking for and praying for that God show me if this is the right thing to do. Show me which way to go. That is no problem. But like I say, in this case, He says, and this is a sign to you from the Lord that the Lord will do exactly what He said He'll do. And it's also showing that God will double down on His word. That when He says, "I'm going to do something," it's also showing that He says that for you not to fear, not to fret, because here's what I'm gonna do, but then here's a way to prove to you that I am gonna do what I've said I'm gonna do. I mean, when you think about it, who wouldn't serve a God like that to tell us what He's going to do and how He's going to deliver us, and then tell us, here is a sign to see and to show you that I am going to do what I've just said that I'm going to do. So as we leave today, we'll just leave you with these words: is that trust God, because He will always, always come through. It may not be when we expect Him, how we expect Him to, but He is always, always on time. So God bless you and have a great day.